If you've ever started writing a song but couldn't finish it, this is probably why. It's not that you need better lines. It's that you're not clear on what your song is actually about. In my last video, I talked about how powerful story is in songwriting. But none of that matters if the story itself isn't clear. And just to be clear, when I say story, I don't always mean a full plot with characters and events. Sometimes nothing on the outside changes at all. What changes is the perspective. What matters is that something moves from one state to another. That's what gives a song meaning. I recently worked with a songwriter who had beautiful lyrics, poetic, imaginative, but when I asked what the song was actually about, it wasn't clear. It had nothing to do with talent. They just hadn't said the thing yet. And until you know what you're trying to say, everything else gets harder. Being unable to finish a song usually isn't a writing problem. It's a clarity problem. Because if you don't know what's happening, what the problem is, what changes, and why it matters, you're basically guessing your way through the whole song. And that's exactly where songwriters get stuck. A strong song, one that connects with listeners, has 4 parts. Situation. What's happening? Where are we? What's the context? Problem. What's at stake? Why should we care? Change. What shifts? What's different from when the song starts and when it ends? Takeaway. What does it all mean? What new lesson or understanding should the listener walk away with? When you don't have these pieces in place, you don't know what to write about next. And that's where the song stalls. This is what gives your song direction. Let's look at a couple examples so you can see these 4 parts in action. Lose Yourself, Eminem. Situation. He's on stage, under pressure. Problem. He's nervous, full of self-doubt. Change. He commits fully and takes the shot. Takeaway. You only get one moment, so don't waste it. The whole song builds around one decision, and you see the internal process from self-doubt to ultimately resolve. Every breath you take, the police. Situation, a relationship. Problem, surveillance, control, and obsession. Change, what sounds like love reveals itself to be something darker. Takeaway, not all love is healthy. The meaning here shifts from what at first sounds like a healthy relationship to a more dark, controlling one. 9 Inch Nails, hurt. Situation, someone reflecting on their life. Problem, pain and regret. Change, things don't improve. They actually unravel further. Takeaway, some damage can't be undone. Here we don't find any redemption, just an honest reflection of pain and what seems to be inescapable self-destruction. You might notice that not all songs change for the better. Some go from good to bad, some go bad to good, and some go from bad to just worse. What matters is that something changes. So how do you actually get that kind of clarity? If you're stuck in the middle of a song right now, try this. Write down, this song is about, and then finish the sentence in plain language. No metaphors, no clever lines, just the truth. Then ask, what's the problem? What changes? And why does it matter? If you can't answer those questions clearly, then the song idea isn't clear yet. And if it's not clear, you won't be able to finish it. Most unfinished songs don't stay that way because you ran out of ideas. They stay that way because the idea isn't clear yet. But once you know what you're trying to say, then you finally know what to write about next. If you found this video useful, you might want to check out my last video about the power of story in song. This is a key piece that a lot of songwriters miss. Also, I'm putting together a free guide on how to turn song ideas into finished songs. If you want to get that guide when it's ready, there's a link below. And if you're stuck on a song right now, try writing out what it's about in one sentence. If that's hard, that's exactly why you're stuck. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments how you made out.